Talk about today Premier League game, and this one game that actually got my attention, and that's a game between Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United. In fact, if there's any game at all in the Premier League this season that Manchester United needed to play like the final of a competition, it should be this very game against Tottenham. And you know, this is a team that Manchester United know how to beat so much. If you look at the history since 1995, they have met themselves 68 times. And out of 68, Manchester United beat Tottenham 40 times, and in the process, they were able to score 115 goals as well. And Tottenham were able to beat Manchester United 15 times, and then they draw 13 times in the process, with Tottenham score 75 goals in the process as well. But if you want to go back in the history, head to head, you can say they have played themselves 202 times, and out of 202 times, with Manchester United beat Tottenham 96 time in the process, and Tottenham were able to beat Manchester United 55, and then they draw 51 games in between. So you can see that this is a team that Manchester United know how to beat very well. But in the last two seasons, the table has turned, especially last season. These two teams, they have met themselves 4 times, and out of 4 times, with Tottenham winning all of them, they met themselves twice in the Premier League, and Tottenham beat Manchester United twice in the Premier League last season, and they also met themselves in the Carabao Cup, and they beat Manchester United in that one 4-3 in that one. And then the very one that played Manchester United fans so much was the final of Europa Cup. That one ended in the favor of Tottenham 1-0. That actually denied Manchester United to play in the Champions League this season. So you can see that Manchester United needed to go all out today, all out smoking today, and beat Tottenham. They have to do so. But if you look at Tottenham this season, you can see the team is playing very, very well under the new coach. They play as a team, they attack and they come back as a team, they attack and they defense as well in a unit. So it's going to be pretty difficult for Manchester United. But maybe Tottenham, because they play in the Champions League in the midweek, you can say maybe Manchester United will have an edge because they do not play in the Champions League in the midweek. They are not in any of the competition in Europe. It's only Premier League they are playing now, and they have all the time to themselves. So they needed to go all out smoking and get a win today. It's going to be pretty difficult, I know, because Tottenham is going to play at home. Manchester United is going away. But in the Premier League, sometimes home advantage doesn't count. It's all about the team that wants it most. So I think Manchester United needed to edge this very game against Tottenham Hotspur. Let's see what's going to happen. Finger crossed, let the best team win. But we all love Premier League. Watch out.